My name is Angari Okudili from Ebonyi State. Eza not precisely. I've come to testify for the goodness of God of Zion Ministry in my life for saving me from the arrow of poison they projected in my body to kill me. On the 1st of December 2023, I traveled home. I told my mother that I want to build a house. So after discussion with my mom, I choose a portion of land where I will build. And I told my mom that I want to build a duplex in my village, which nobody else have built before. After the discussion, I traveled back to Lagos. I contact engineer and dropped the building plan for the engineer. They gave me the quotation. They said if I'm ready, I should make some transfer for them. Then they will move to my site. Immediately, I make some payment. They move to my site. So the building keep going. Till the 2nd of January this year, I said, let me travel home to visit what they are doing. Immediately, I traveled home. The second day, I called one of my friends to escort me to town that I want to get some materials. So we moved very early in the morning, as early as 7 a.m. When we get there, the owner of the shop is not around. We are still standing in front of the shop, waiting for the man to come. Something now hits me between my chest and my ribs. I become unconscious. My temperature was very high. I don't know what is actually happening to me. Then I just moved down to any closest store there and got a bottle of cold water. I drank it to see if I can calm my body temperature down. No way. My body system was very hot. If you see heat coming out from my body, I don't know what is actually happening to me. It is when I went back to the shop again to get another bottle of water that my friend called me, asking me, what is happening? I could not even talk anything because my chest was heavy. My chest blocked. I can no longer breathe well. Immediately, I remember that I'm with my ODSC hanky. I bring out my ODSC hanky and start praying a radical prayer in front of that man's shop. As I was praying, the thing just depart from my body. I told my friend that we can no longer wait for the man, or that we should be going home. That's something that just happened to me and it's not what I can wait here. Immediately, I boarded the keke to take us home. As we were inside the Marwa, the arrow now hit me again on that the same spot. So I tell the Marwa guy to please rush me to the closest hospital. So I sat there for some moments and my body temperature now calmed down. I now take bike home. So I slept. The next morning I wake up, I see that something like boil in between my ribs and my chest. After that, I apply my seraphic oil and pray. After praying, I came back to Lagos. I keep applying the seraphic oil. Before I know, the thing dry off. Early this February, I was in front of my shop towards evening. That the same arrow hit me again. I take water, no avail. I take bike, I rush back home, take my bath to see if I can calm my temperature down. No way. I called my doctor. My doctor said I should wait tomorrow that I should come for some checkup. The next day, I went to the hospital. After some checkup, he gave me some drugs. These are the drugs here. As I'm taking the drugs, the thing became worse. The doctor said I should come back for scan and test. I went for the scan. After the scan, he gave me some drugs again. No avail. So I rushed down to Zion Ministry. I start praying. As I was praying, somebody called me from my village that the kind of arrow they are shooting on me, that I should be very, very prayerful. That he saw where I died, but I should pray. He gave me some prayers to do. As I was doing that prayer in Zion ground, the thing become more worse than it is before. Then I now decided to get a seraphic water, seraphic oil, and seraphic sand. Then I now take it to that place I'm building. After praying there, then I now come back to Lagos. I now ask God of Zion that I cannot be a Zionite and something will be happening to me. And nobody is giving me the solution. Doctor said nothing is wrong with me, whereas I'm dying. So immediately I was thinking that in my mind. On 3rd of April, Daddy now located me.
There is somebody called Okudere. Okudere is dying of poison. Okudere is dying of poison. I don't know who is this Okudere. They made you poison. You are going down every day. You are dying slowly. It's a poison that will kill you slowly. I don't know who is this Okudere. I command healing to take place in your body. Amen. I command the poison to go back to sender. Amen. To move back to sender. Amen. To move back to sender. Amen. To move back to sender. Oh, we receive your healing. Amen. In the name of Jesus.
If you watch the video very well, you will see that he was pointing at his ribs as he's mentioning that prophecy. Immediately the prophecy came, I lied on the ground, and even my sisters that are watching, all of us, we are shouting that Daddy have located me. And since that day till now, I have not noticed any symptom, and my body has been free. I have come to return the glory of God in Jesus' name. Zion, honor.